In this video, I'm going to be talking about the top most potent herbs that I have used to grow my hair right from when I started my natural hair growth journey. These herbs are so potent and they are good for all hair type, no matter your porosity, either your porosity is high porosity, low porosity, either your hair is relaxed, bleached or non-relaxed hair. These herbs are good for all hair types. If you're on your natural hair growth journey or you just want to go on your natural hair growth journey, make sure you save this video for later. Bookmark this video so you don't lose it, because you would always want to come back to it whenever you're having issues with your hair. Maybe your hair is breaking, it is thinning out, you're having scalp issue, your hair is not as thick as it used to be. You would need this video because I'm going to be talking about the use of each of the herbs. So save the video so you don't lose it, and don't forget to also hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you've not yet subscribed. Number one on my list is shebe powder. I love shebe powder so much, and it has helped in transforming my hair. It has helped me to retain length and thicken my hair. This was my hair when I started using shebe powder consistently on my hair, and in less than 3 months later, this is what my hair looks like. It became so thick, so full and dark. It also strengthened my hair. My hair does not break as it used to be before. So shebe powder is number one on my list. Shebe powder helps to strengthen the hair shaft and reduce breakage. It improves moisture retention, which is key to length retention. If your hair retains moisture and it hardly breaks, you're definitely going to retain length, because the hair you're growing from your scalp will definitely meet with the ones you've grown before, because your hair is not breaking. Shebe powder is traditionally used to achieve very long hair in Shad. The women of Shad are the ones that usually use shebe powder. In fact, it originated from them. They are the one that use shebe powder on their hair. And if you look at their hair is very long, thick, full and dark. To use shebe powder, you can use it in just the powdered form. Just moisturize your hair and then add the shebe powder to your hair. Then put your hair in a protective style. But as for me, I love to use it in grease. I make my shebe grease with it. I make shebe butter, shebe oil, whichever way you choose to use it. But make sure you does not use it on your scalp because it causes irritation. I personally feel very uncomfortable whenever I use it on my scalp, so I stopped using it. And I don't advise you use it on your scalp because you will not be comfortable after applying it on your scalp. Number two on my list is one of the most popular herbs for hair growth in the natural hair community, and it is cloves. A lot of people have used cloves. A lot of people with different hair types with both relaxed and natural hair have used cloves and they've seen good results. Cloves is rich in antioxidants that boost scalp health. It improves blood circulation to the scalp, encouraging hair growth. It has antimicrobial properties that keeps the scalp clean. And if your scalp is clean and your scalp is healthy, your hair will grow because it is in a safe space. Number three on my list is cinnamon. It could be cinnamon sticks, it could be cinnamon powder. Cinnamon is very good for our natural hair because it stimulates blood flow to hair follicles. It helps with hair thinning and promotes new growth. If your hair is thinning out, you used to have very thick hair before and you notice your hair is becoming so thin, it is not as thick as it used to be before, start incorporating cinnamon into your hair care products. You are going to see the transformation in a short while. It also contains antifungal properties that prevent scalp infections. Cinnamon is good for both your hair, the length of your hair, and your scalp. You can use it to make your hairspray, you can use it to make oil, you can use it to make butter, grease, whichever way you choose to use cinnamon, either cinnamon sticks or cinnamon powder. it is going to give you a good result. It is perfect for both your hair and your scalp. Number 4 is rosemary leaves. It could be fresh rosemary leaves, dried one, or in powdered form. It is not commonly used in powdered form, but recently I've been seeing people use rosemary leaves in powdered form. So you can also get it in powdered form. Rosemary leaf is one of the most effective hair growth herbs I have used. I have never used any other products that give me very quick and obvious results like rosemary leaves. I have never used anyone before. Rosemary leaves is one of my best. In fact, it is my best. I use it to make my scalp oil. Since I discovered it, I have been using it till now. And I love making different DIYs with rosemary leaves because the result is really obvious. It works really fast. If you're experiencing hair breakage, your hair is breaking, your edges are not growing, I strongly recommend that you make rosemary oil, rosemary hair growth spray. Use rosemary to make your grease and your butters. You are going to see very fast results. It is not going to give you results overnight, but using it consistently is going to give you a faster result compared to other hair growth herbs. I'm speaking from my experience. This is the most potent hair growth herbs that I have ever used since I started my natural hair growth journey. Rosemary leaves increases cellular production for faster hair growth. It is excellent for treating dandruff and dry scalp. Studies shows that it is effective as minoxidil. You know that hair drug that a lot of people use to grow their hair very fast. It works really well. Some studies have shown that rosemary leaves works as effective as minoxidil, though a lot of people said that minoxidil has a side effect if you stop using it. I've never used it before, so I don't know if there is any side effect if you stop using it, but I've seen a lot of video where people upload their progress when they are using it. I see that they get results from it. I don't know if their hair finally starts falling off as people say when they stopped using it. But instead of you to use that which you are not sure of, if you are a fan of herbs, if you are a fan of DIY and you want something that really works well, fast, without any side effects, go for rosemary leaves. And if you can lay your hands on the fresh one, you are good to go. That works faster compared to the dried ones. From my experience, I've experienced both the dried ones and the fresh ones before. I recommend the fresh one because it works faster, though the dry one still works well if you can't get the fresh one. Most times I use it too because the fresh one is somehow hard for me to get compared to the dried one. Whichever one you can get, use it. Rosemary leaves is the best for hair growth. I started using it when I experienced postpartum shedding, and the result I got was so fast. So I strongly recommend rosemary leaves for those that are trying to regrow their hair and keep a healthy scalp. Number 5 on my list is moringa leaves. Moringa leaves, it could be the fresh one. You can also use the dried one. It is popularly used in powdered form. That is the only form that I have used moringa leaves before. I have never laid my hands on the fresh one, but I heard from people that have used it that the fresh one is more potent compared to the dried one and the powdered one, and I would want to believe that because of my experience with rosemary leaves. Moringa leaves are loaded with vitamin A, B, E, and zinc, and all of these are crucial for hair production. It nourishes hair follicles and strengthens hair roots. It is also very high in iron content, which helps to prevent hair loss. So if you're experiencing hair loss, your hair is breaking and shedding excessively, start incorporating moringa into your hair care products. If you have used any of these herbs before, please let me know in the comment section the one that works best for you. Also do well to like this video and save it for later so you will not lose it. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll be making a part 2 of this video next week Remember to turn your notification bell on so you will not miss that video. Thank you so much for watching and for your support. Until next time, bye.